Disability sent me out another functionality report to fill out, and I filled out the majority of it, just very straightforward, and ask all their questions. They ask about your abilities for stooping and standing and bending, and how your meds, side effects of your meds, and how you're able to sleep, and what you do socially, and all of that business. And then I got to the end where it just has a blank area, section E, remarks. And I just tried to, at first I was pretty straightforward, and towards the end I started getting emotional, and I decided, fuck it. I'm just gonna send it the way it is, because I said the last one, very straightforward, and and obviously that didn't work.
And what are they gonna do? They just ignore it. If they don't want to hear it, they just ignore it.
I guess I'm just gonna read this so that I have a just have it recorded with the section E remarks. It said, "My conditions have killed my social life. Most people my age simply don't understand what it means to have chronic pain and to not be able to go out at the drop of a hat. I'm 30 years old and single, but no one is interested in dating me in my condition. I can't get home to Minnesota to see my best friends. I haven't even met their kids. I was asked to be a bridesmaid, and I can't make it up there to go to the wedding at all. Even if I have a good day and I get a lot done, the next day I feel like I have been hit by a truck. I was diagnosed with depression 15 years ago, and if I hadn't learned how to deal with it since then, I don't think I would be stable now, not with all this going on. I've had years of psychotherapy, and am using all the tools I was taught to get through this now. The only reason I'm not seeing a psychologist is I can't find one in the area who accepts my insurance and can't afford to drive the 180 plus miles 2 or more times a month to see yet another doctor. I'm already up to 4. I can't afford anymore. I spend at least 3 hours a day on my website interacting with others as an online support group. Without that, I would be absolutely lost. I was crippled by depression ages 13 to 20, but finally figured out how to handle it and function quite well. I channeled it into working direct care and helping others who had worse problems than I did. I worked with the elderly, developmentally disabled adults, and special needs kids. I found purpose in that, in contributing, and now it's all gone. I'm not even physically capable of volunteering at an animal shelter. I contribute nothing. I am a financial burden to my mother, so much that she had to move in to take care of me. She's getting older and can't do it forever. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to be disabled, to be a burden to others. I miss work. I miss going home at the end of the day knowing I helped someone, that I made a positive impact on the quality of their daily life. I worked through years of depression and nerve pain. I fought through it, and I would do that now if I could. But I can't walk, can't drive, can't carry. I can't do anything for anyone else in my condition, and I hate that. I hate it worse than being in pain or even being incontinent. And the dystonia is not going to get better. I only have a few years, a small window of opportunity where I'm going to be able to get out in the world and see my friends at home before the dystonia fully cripples my left side and I'm confined to a wheelchair. And I can't do any of those things because I can barely afford to see my doctors. My time is so short, and I'm spending it fighting an uphill battle just trying to get enough help to just have a life again. And I'm scared that by the time I win, it will be too late. I feel like I'm drowning. Please help me. I stay very positive most of the time and have a sense of humor about my condition and about the dystonia and the pain and everything.
but it's very true. Dystonia does not get better. The way that finger's bent, that's going to probably continue. It's gonna, the whole hand, and it's gonna start going down the side. And then my whole side is gonna be just contorted like that. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. This isn't fair. Nobody should have to go through this. It's not fair. I really do feel like I'm drowning. I just help. Just want a little help. Here, my good boy, come here. Come see me. He's like, no, I'm gonna lick myself. Look at that handsome dog right there. Ryan. There you go. See, that's a handsome boy. Why don't you look in the camera and see how handsome you are? Yeah. That's my good boy. That's my handsome dog. So thankful I have him. But I still really would have a life